the numbers up now for our heavyweight outing. Michal Longa Andryszak takes on Fernando Santaforte Rodrigues Jr. Andryszak from Poznan, Poland. Rodrigues Jr. from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Now, the big boys have come out to play, and when I say big, these guys are big. They're so big, they've got their own gravitational pull. When these guys get to it, there's going to be a small country somewhere that's going to have tides rise, because these guys are just absolutely huge. Well, they call Michal Longa the Longa because he's 6'7". So, you saw the numbers up. Andryszak 19-6, Rodrigues Jr. 11-3. And I have to say that in the world of heavyweight MMA, true viable prospects are hard to come by. But Andryszak ticks all the boxes. And look at this, he's put down Rodrigues Jr. It's a knockdown! He's finished it before he was even announced. What an absolutely phenomenal performance there from Andryszak. Well, we were within 10 seconds of the first round. Rodrigues left himself open and Andryszak finished him. Oh my goodness gracious me. What a finish, over in the blink of an eye.
Fernando Rodrigues Jr., as expected, ran at him like a freight train out of control, chain punching forward. The problem with that technique is a guy like Michal Andryszak is called longer for a reason. He had reach and he made him pay.
Well, he came through the front door, Rodrigues Jr., punching with straight hands, and Andryszak just opened the front door and he did this to him. He said, you're not delivering anything here today, I've got the special package, and that's it. Just look at that demolished job.
Rodrigues Jr. actually was stopped last time around with the same technique. Look at this, great coverage here from Andryszak, check hook, moving backwards, and then the second right hand to close out the show.
Oh, it was peachy. What an absolutely fearsome shot. It was a knockdown right from the get-go. And I tell you now, Andryszak, well, was hardly worth him coming in, wasn't it? He could have phoned that in. It happened so quick.
It was beautiful work, though. You know, he was pressed backwards, knew exactly when he was going to run out of space, just like this. Disciplined guard, check hook right on the button, pivots off the fence, loads up the second right straight, 2 punches, and Rodrigues Jr. does not know where he is.
Rodrigues Jr. has had to hang up the phone because there's nobody home. He was just taken out. It was a discombobulation. I've never seen a thundering shot like that. Andryszak put that in like a piston. He's not even broken sweat.
And an absolute look of disbelief on the face of Fernando Rodrigues Jr. A guy that really lives by the sword or dies by the sword, Will. Such crazy power, and you know what incredible composure from Andryszak to actually tag him under pressure, moving backwards like that. I mean, that's just beautiful accuracy.
Absolutely, the shots were clean, they were precise, right on the sweet spot. He pressed all the buttons, and I tell you what, the lift went straight down to the basement. Rodrigues absolutely taken out there. That was the job of an assassin, and Andryszak is that man.
Panie I panowie, walka trwała 26 sekund.
Your winner by TKO!